Now tonight's I-Team report, a sharp blow to the illegal cocaine trade out on Chicago streets. A top Mexican cartel boss who was in charge of keeping the dealers here well stocked has now been sentenced to 20 years in prison.
ABC 7 investigative reporter Chuck Gowdy joining us tonight. He has details. Chuck?
Kathy Allen, if he was selling shower curtain rings, Benito Aguilar-Ozuna would have had the title of regional manager for the Midwestern U.S. and responsible for wining and dining customers. But in Aguilar's position with the ZETAS drug cartel, he tried to be invisible. We don't even have a picture of him. Today, though, the man they call Pichoyo was sentenced to 20 years in federal prison, effectively terminating the man who was in charge of supplying Illinois. Cocaine was Benito Aguilar-Ozuna's commodity. Federal drug agents say he was responsible for much of Chicago's street supply the past decade, yielding hundreds of millions of dollars in profits for the ZETAS cartel in Mexico. Under Aguilar-Ozuna, the cartel, that even has its own colorful logo, began hiring American street gangs in Texas to steal cars for weapons smuggling across the border, and enlisted businessmen with bribes to start U.S. companies so the cartel could more effectively launder drug money. According to this FBI intelligence bulletin obtained by the I-Team, since Pichoyo's arrest, there has been a shift in Los Zetas recruiting methods. They are now thought to be forming PACTS with U.S.-based prison and street gangs in Chicago and other hub cities, hiring non-Mexican nationals to perform drug trafficking that federal authorities tonight say may increase street violence and become a danger to the public. The Zetas and the other Mexican cartels are believed to have moved their operation centers across the border into the U.S. to be closer to their main sales hubs. That has recently raised concerns among federal drug enforcement officials. Jack Riley, the head of the Chicago DEA office, says it may be the most serious organized crime threat facing the U.S. today. But there is a rising and dangerous tide in the illicit drug world, and it's not cocaine or heroin. Tonight at 10, the ABC 7 I-Team investigates the silent high, a story every parent will need to see because it's right in your own home.
We will be watching. Chuck, thank you.